So you want to learn more about SureTrader's commissions, the fees, the ECN fees. What are all these fees that I'm paying and how much am I paying? How can I get cheaper commissions? Stay tuned. So I want to talk about SureTrader fees, SureTrader in general. What's the deal with SureTrader? Why do I use SureTrader? And how can you get cheaper SureTrader fees and commissions? The reason that I use SureTrader, like I tell a lot of people, is because I pay $4.95 per 10,000 shares. It's not that bad. It's not that good. It is what it is. But I can keep a small amount of money in my SureTrader account. I don't need to worry about having $25,000 in this account to day trade. I have another account that I use for swing trades, long positions, stuff like that. But when it comes to day trading, it's just easy for me to keep this small account open. I do all the videos. I feel like people on YouTube can relate more to trading with small size, trading with a small account, and give you guys an idea of how my journey of building this small account every month, building it up from $3,000, $4,000 or $5,000, making profit, taking money out, paying myself. It's how I do it. So first off, if you're opening a SureTrader account today, you're going to be paying 1 penny per share traded. So if you buy 10,000 shares, you're going to pay $100 to get into that trade, $100 to get out of that trade. So it's not that good, really. I understand it's hard, it's not beautiful, but it is what it is. It's kind of one of those things. If you're buying 10,000 shares at a time, maybe it's time to open a bigger account anyway. But if you're buying 1,000 shares, it costs about $10 to get in, $10 to get out, and then you're paying no ECN fees. And what I'm paying is $4.95 per trade, and then I'm paying ECN fees. For me, it costs $16 to get in and out. So basically, one trade, it costs me $16 with the ECN fees, with the commissions. It's going to cost me $4.95 per trade, plus $3 per 1,000 shares traded. So I'm paying $16, where if you're trading in and out with 1,000 shares, you're paying $20. But if I'm trading 3,000 or 4,000 shares, it works better in my favor because I can buy up to 10,000 shares with $4.95 fees, commissions. So it works better for me. I'm paying a little bit more in ECN fees, but in general, it's a better system if I'm buying larger size with my commissions. The way that you can get cheaper commissions with SureTrader is you need to be able to trade with them for a while. You have to use their services for a little bit. You need to build up some kind of relationship and let them know, like, hey, I'm an active trader. I trade a lot. I'm doing a lot of volume. I'm trading over 200,000 shares per month. So I need a breakdown. I need you guys to help me. And that's what they can normally do. After you open your account, after trading for a while, give it a month or so, show them that you're actually, active trader, that you're trading every single day. You're trading small penny stocks, small cap stocks. You need to be able to buy more shares. You can't afford to buy 10,000 shares and pay $100 to get in and out. So that's one of the things you can work on with SureTrader. Just kind of give them a call and talk to them about how you're an active trader, how you want to get to $4.95 per 10,000 shares traded. Like I said multiple times in multiple videos, SureTrader is a necessary evil. It allows people to day trade under $25,000. Every other broker will not allow you to day trade underneath $25,000 if you're a U.S. citizen. So it's one of the things. SureTrader, it lets you do it, and it is what it is. If you're looking to grow a small account, SureTrader really is the best option when it comes to doubling your account, because you can use leverage. Obviously, the more risk you use per trade, the more risk that you're going to lose money. So you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful not to overtrade, not to go too big, not to really leverage out when the stock might be crashing. Or you got to be careful. You got to really manage your risk better when you're using margin, when you're using leverage. I know a couple people say how I have a $3,000 account, but how do you buy so many stocks? SureTrader is giving me 6 times margin. It'll give everybody else 6 times margin as well if you have a minimum of $500 in your account. So you can buy, with only 2,000 shares, you have up to $12,000 in buying power. So it gives you a lot of more option. Can actually buy more shares, can get in and out of a stock over $3. So over $3 is the margin factor. You need to have, the stock needs to be over $3 to be able to use that 6 times margin. The smaller stocks, you can only buy 1-to-1. So you'll learn the rules. Make sure when you first open a SureTrader account that you learn the rules. You learn about the end of the day margin restrictions. Make sure that before 3:30, by the end of the day, that you're totally back to 2-to-1 margin. If you have 6-to-1, they're going to charge you. They're going to cut you. They're going to charge you $50 to liquidate your position back to 2-to-1 margin. So be careful. 3:30 rolls around. Make sure you're back to that 2-to-1 instead of 6-to-1. SureTrader, it's not the best. It's not the worst. It's definitely better than trying to trade with Robinhood, but in general, SureTrader really is the only option out there. If you're opening an account today, you're going to pay 1 penny per share traded. Another thing to think about with SureTrader when you first open an account, if you're using the web-based platform to day trade, it's very, very difficult. You cannot use hotkeys. You don't get all the information that you need. So you need to upgrade to the Pro platform, which is what you're seeing here. This is SureTrader Pro. It gives you level 2, all this stuff. I pay $104 a month for all this information. I know it's insane. They just keep racking up the fees. So you got to kind of do what you got to do. Use SureTrader, be careful, manage your risk, and focus on growing that small account into a large account and then getting a new broker. So like I said, I'm paying $104 per month. I only have level 2. I don't use OTC or the penny stock. I don't need the pink sheets. I want to keep that platform fee to $104 a month. I have the mobile app. If I ever need to get in and out of a trade, I can do that on my phone. Over time, trade with SureTrader for a month or so and then give them a call to get those lower fees.